Orca coming off super aggressive there with the R. Not sure what to think about that. Please remember that when you're watching this VOD back, I am watching the stream too. So you're going to hear my voice way after stuff happens. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to provide commentary about the previous round, which will enable you, the listener, to have some commentary
Another Thatcher
while the
ban.
other team. Really? Wow, that's crazy.
What is this, Brazil?
Dude, people hate Thatcher. And you know what? I'm very surprised actually that they banned Thatcher there. Because doesn't Stephen play a lot of Thatcher?
He does, but Thatcher's also super strong,
Yeah,
like universally useful.
got you. Now, I have to say, pre-assessment here, I have to favor Orca and Freeze here. Simply because last match, Freeze was popping the crap off. He was like, what, 9-4? He played really well, really well. He got a lot of kills, but Dashing was struggling. He was struggling there, and it made it hard for any kind of refrags potential. So if Freeze died, it was a rough go. But we'll see what happens, because, and another reason that I lean towards Freeze and Orca here is because Freeze just played with Dashing, so he knows all of his strategies. And Dashing knows Freeze strategies too, so he knows
The
exactly what
caster
he's
is
going to do.
overthinking this.
I'm just providing context. But I would say that.
But if you're saying things just to say things, then it's worth not saying. Like Dashing's strategies, for instance.
Have you listened
Maybe
to
stop
Pro
your
League
video.
casters?
The difference being that's Pro League.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And the things that they say are based on actual information about the people involved. So in context, you should adapt your casting style to the people actually in the lobby. So you can't
Well,
straight cut and paste the style, is what I'm saying.
got you. Well, I'm not a professional caster. This is why I don't do this professionally. I am, in fact, a noob, and will remain that way. Ooh, Orca gonna 6-pick to the Frost there. That's a nice 6-pick. Joshua is, or JHix is very susceptible to the Frost mats. He loves playing Frost, however, the Frost mats get him. So maybe he just loves the Frost mats. Who can say?
It's an interesting setup.
This is an interesting setup. I really am not sure why they didn't go like above tellers there, but I'm interested to see what they do.
Bulletproof waiting room side.
Who was the other attacking op that was banned?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Too lazy to put it on the overlay.
Oh, you're good, dude. I was just wondering if you really, because I don't either.
Thatcher Havana.
Ah. Cabana's a big one. Those hatches are clutch.
Yeah, on this map I feel like a thermite band's more impactful.
Yeah. True.
Double hard breach makes it a completely different map.
Yeah. Surprisingly though, no thermite ban at all during this entire tournament that I've seen. Unless it's happened in a match that I wasn't on.
Bro.
I'm waiting for my stream to catch up.
Alright, so one Harry Potter, one room in customs. What?
This is a weird setup, not gonna lie. But it could
They
work.
have to play for retake.
Yeah. Oh, they opened it up.
Yeah, but you can still go in default. And they're not playing bathroom or anything. Like
Yeah.
they're playing in all the wrong spots to try to do it this way. Yep, there's a kill.
Oh, I definitely agree with you there. Oh, that's clutch there by Orca.
Wait!
I think I should shut up.
Hey, SMG-11, I'm so proud.
A nice round by the defenders. Even though they played that questionably, a nice round. Oh, and a wall bang there. Nice. Very nice. That shotgun kill from Orca was really clutch on the stairs there. If he hadn't got that, it may have been a very different round indeed. Because Steven would have had to drop through the hatch
He was playing
to cover
SMG.
sight. But he got the shotgun kill though on Josh.
It was the submachine gun, not a shotgun.
I'm gonna go back in VOD and review that and prove myself right. He may have downed him with the SMG. I wasn't watching, I just saw the kill, so I noticed it was a shotgun. But
You could hear the ch-ch-ch-ch-ch-ch of the 9mm.
if you say it was a SMG, I will believe you.
So
A great SMG kill. I was talking about Orca though.
Uh-huh, the Frost.
Yeah, Frost doesn't have an SMG.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, you mean her normal SMG? I thought you meant a backup. Okay,
Nope.
never mind. I'm an idiot.
Oh, you saw the drone? Where did the other two reinforcements go?
This is an
do they
interesting
go?
hold. And honestly, I think that Joshua and Dashing are going to punish him here for it. If they can push into that main reinforced wall right there and just bypass that, if they don't hold that, then... Oh, actually, this is a decent hold. Especially where Steven's playing too. Oh.
Yeah, it's better if you're gonna play CCTV to reinforce towards break room, because then they can't hold the long angle towards beepers.
Ah, gotcha. I just realized I did not have on low latency, so it's nice.
So like these two walls.
Yeah, got you. Oh wow, I can see so much faster now. Holy crap. So there was one time on when we were playing in that site, and we had set a mirror window up, and they could have easily punished us by taking out the hatch and just shooting the mirror window, but they never did. See what they can do here. What kind of push are you expecting here? If your
Archives.
voice is...
No.
Biohazard container.
Oof. Oh, but the refrag from Steven there saves the round for them. Good round overall.
The Mozzie had no idea the buck was in. That should have been a free kill.
For the buck, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. Unfortunate. We'll have to get him in on the next drone.
You lagged out. Say what?
I was gonna say, we'll have to get him on the next droning class that you do. I watched the VODs back from that. It was pretty good. Bits and pieces, at least.
Attackers need to find the biohazard container's location.
We have a plan.
Man feels me judging him from miles away. Actually, he just likes to make me chat.
Yeah. You know what's really... Joshua is really hard to predict, but part of what makes Joshua Joshua is, like, he goes off and does his own thing. Like, he doesn't really... Not that he doesn't work well with others, because he does, but the amount of, like, unpredictability and, like, just, like, weird plays you see from him, that's really what works for him the most, I feel like. Because you'll just be playing and then all of a sudden Joshua's there with Nook just sneaking around a corner, you know? And, oh, actually Joshua is Nook. I didn't even realize. So it looks like that's what he's going to be trying to do now. And dashing on the fuse, so they're going to send in and rain fire onto site. Joshua taking out drone, or cams like a beautiful man. He's just hopping right in. Looks like Joshua needs to attend your droning class. Holy crap.
We hear him now.
Not drone. Huh? Say again?
He was sneaking up and I said they hear him now.
Oh, yeah. He may get a freebie here, though.
Yeah, they know he's on the door already. Oh. Yikes.
I don't know that they do. Oh, yeah. Here comes Orca to try to refrag. However, his attempt is failed. Oh, what the heck? Oh, well, they knew because of the cam. So, Joshua's going to try to take this fight solo, it looks like, or unless he's going to try to get him to fuse him out. No fuse joins him, so we'll see what happens here.
Oh, gotta hit that.
So close.
Played that so well right up until then.
Orca, my gosh, Orca with the freaking on-point aim there. Holy crap. You know, if they 6-0 them here, I think Orca wins.
Because map advantage, you may be right.
Because Orca would have a 12-3 and 9, and I would have a bigger differential, but the average differential is what matters, and his would be higher at 4.
Attackers need to locate the biohazard container.
Alright, so next question. Do they set the side up right this time? I'll do that.
Okay.
Attacker drone has located the biohazard container.
So, oh, they're gonna go back to tellers. An interesting play here. I don't think me and
10 seconds to insertion.
Josh ever played tellers when we played on this map,
5
but they seem to have a decent defense for it. So more power to them.
attackers
I'm really liking the Mozzie play from Orca here. To be honest, he his freaking god tier aim on this on that last round was freaking insane. So we'll see what he does. For those in chat, I know there's like 2 of you. One of which is probably Mike and the other which is me. So there's probably one person, I don't know who you are. Watch out, bro, for the drinks that you buy. 'Cause I bought this like energy drink, Rain, and I just grabbed it because it was green, right? And it was a freaking, I thought it was green apple. Like, they sell a really good green apple. I like it a lot. And I was like, oh, we get some green apple Rain. We're gonna pop off Siege tonight, right? I get home and I start drinking it, dude. I like almost spit it out because it was freaking jalapeno strawberry energy drink. Who the frick even makes a jalapeno strawberry, bro? Anyway, PSA. Watch out for stuff you buy. Freestyle has a nasty angle, but he hops onto cams. We'll see if he can get off cams in time to punish, or if he will get punished.
Drone hacked. Right on the mark. Loading new mag.
This is about to be awkward.
Very.
Oh. Ooh, nice shot.
Very nice shot. Oh, Orca dies. Okay. Didn't look like he was peeking there, but a nice shot from DashingNDeadly.
1 minute health advantage.
Yeah, he honestly could very easily clutch this up. It's probably going to take 1 bullet to kill. So if he hits anything at all, he's going to be good to go.
He could just take sight here.
Yeah.
Oh, if he peeks this too wide, Freeze is gonna see him.
SMG-11 does buck quite a lot though, so he may miss a couple shots and give away his position. Oh, and he gives away his position anyway.
Attackers securing the container. 15 seconds remaining.
Oh. He's happy about
Oh,
that
and a
move.
great clutch from DashingNDeadly.
Steve got straight timing there.
Yeah, feels bad there. But extremely well played from DashingNDeadly. He methodically took out Orca, and then with Joshua in his ear telling him where Stephen was there, he hit the shots. That's all you got to do. And it was very well executed. A great attacking round there, actually. DashingNDeadly was really able to turn a bad situation into a PogChamp. An unfortunate kill there on Orca. I don't think Orca thought he was, yeah, that's grammatically correct.
Well, they were
I don't-
holding each other's angles. Just Dashing was set up first, I think.
Okay.
Another thing too to keep in mind, and this is accurate to real life, is that the way perspective works, if you're close up on cover, you see less.
That's very true. And he
Meaning,
had a lot of open like space to see. So
right, so if the piece of cover is metal stairs, then Dashing sees a lot more than Orca sees.
very true.
So
And
Orca could
Orca's head was
literally not see
probably
anything.
yeah. And Orca was probably a little bit maybe too close to the stairs because I don't think he tried to peek him, but I think he
Yeah,
unintentionally
I think he
exposed his
thought he
head.
was safe, and just his positioning was ever so slightly off.
Yeah, very unlucky. But well played still by Dashing.
These roaming strats are kind of interesting.
Yeah, honestly,
How are they going to hold armor this time?
I'm
Oh no, the Kavera play. Steve, I taught you nothing.
he's hiding.
Yep.
I love it, dude. Orca's a good anchor though, so they might be alright. But if they hit Orca with a hard rush and flush him out with some nades, they might be in trouble here. This Cav is such a hard operator to take with.
Have you ever practiced nading from below?
Mm-hmm. I'm not very good at it, but I've practiced it.
I can open hatches consistently.
Oh, that's freaking sick, dude.
With nades, I mean.
I tried to get Josh to nade the mirror window when we run this map, and he's like, "What does that even mean?" I was like, "Oh, never mind." Dang, Dashing really gets the best out of his utility there. I feel like my buck never does that kind of damage, but he like opened up almost like the entire upper floor.
Well, that's a pretty easy spot to deny, and if you're going to learn one ESL map, this is probably it.
True. If Dashing and JHix can take this round, that's going to be really important for them. They really need this round because defense is just really strong. Strong. Ooh. Steven has some
Oh, rip.
Oof, there he goes. Oh, but he's dead instantly. No chance. Orca is literally 1 health after that.
Oh, dude, just fight him. So now he's got to reset his push completely.
Yeah.
However, if he goes bunker,
He might catch Orca unaware here.
I don't think that's open.
Oh, really? Oh, you're right, it's not. Dang. Well, let's see. Joshua is one of the best clutchers that I have ever played with, so I think he's got a pretty good chance. The flank from Steven here is going to be really important.
Biohazard container located by attackers. 50 seconds remaining.
Here comes the sneak.
Defenders interrupted biocontainer reinforcement. 10 seconds left.
Just going to push in the side here.
5 seconds
Here it
left.
Get the interrogate.
And the BM to end it. Great round from Orca and Freestyled there. They the roaming worked amazingly. Oh, what's this weird? Very well played there by Freestyled. Okay.
Size team is down 4-2 on the other stream.
Yeah. But I don't think oh,
So the other thing about that buck play, it's easy to open up a whole bunch of holes, but if you don't have a plan about what you're gonna do with them, then it doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily give you any value. So like in that case,
Locate the biohazard
a lot of
container.
people now will just straight up go fishing and bunker. Is what that
Mm.
was. Like they didn't know if anybody was playing there; they just opened it. Whereas if say one guy drones, one guy goes below, you could mark a guy or call him out, and you could just kill him through the floor. Or you
True.
put pressure vertically and you have your teammate hold horizontally, and then you flush them out for them to fight.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
10 seconds left.
That's a bad idea.
5 seconds left. Attackers have located the biohazard container. Location.
Apparently, Shaiko plays G36C on Ash now. For the angled grip, I think.
Oh yeah. Hey man, I've always said the G3060 is the play. But,
Oh, that's risky.
Very. Did Joshua just lag out?
I did.
Oh. See, Dashing has a really good spot here. So he is set up in a prime position, especially from the way that Orca and are setting up their attacks.
That's me against Capcan in a nutshell. I'm droning and I'm like, guys, they have a Capcan while I'm standing next to a door. Shift W
And they
through the
just-
door and hit a Capcan.
Yep, every time. This might cause Joshua to rotate back to sight, and it might cause him to cross Orca's line of sight.
That was
I
ambitious.
think Orca's watching it. Oh, and exact Josh. But Dashing still has a really good spot here. If he can get stunned, he might be able to catch up. Orca's got the long angle too.
Yeah, he can't really fight that.
Yeah, that's really hard. Very methodically attacked there by Orca and Freeze.
That was well done.
Yeah, very well done. A lot of communication going on there, you could really tell.
One place where a lot of people can save time on their attacks is getting initial map control memorized as just a default. So like for instance, if they're going to attack archives, then they might have a guy go valley spawn and go east stairs, take out the cam, put a claymore so they can't get flanked there. And then you have another guy spawn on one of the other two, take out the other cams, and then rappel up archives and open the door.
Yeah.
Door, rather.
All right. So let's see.
Attackers locate the biohazard container.
I think if Orca wins on this round, he gets second.
Attacker's drone has a visual on the container.
Orca's drone. It's destroyed. Hide better next time, Orca.
10 seconds to go.
JK11. So Dashing's gonna be playing the cap can again, and Josh is on the vigil. You know, I feel like the roam here is a mistake. I feel like they should just turtle up on site and try to win their gunfights and just hold angles. I really don't think the roam here is, because every time, well, I mean they've only played one round, but they cut off the roam so well last time, and I feel like it's just gonna happen every time. Yep, and there goes the roam. They're droning sight, and I don't know if they know where he is. They might find him here, though. Oh, they do. So here they come. Can Dashing get a nice little pick on him here. They peek the same angle. He might get a nice collateral. Oh, but it looks like they're gonna try to pinch him.
Yeah, more than enough time to actually rotate and open the default wall.
Very true.
Rip.
Defenders in a round. Container reinforced.
Oh, that's not good. Well played. Very well played.